Alright, welcome back once again, ladies and gentlemen, for your daily dose of Minecraft entertainment. As you can see, we have another one we've added. I took a quick trip to the north and wound up picking up a wolf from the frozen tundra. So why not? Makes things a little interesting. Though he'll probably be kept around the house as like a vanity pet. It just seems like every time I go somewhere with these things, they always wind up dying because they touch something they shouldn't, or they just fall in lava. But anyway, I'm going to push forward with a new type of adventure. I still haven't gotten a full suit of diamond. As a matter of fact, I don't even think I have one piece here. But what I will do is start to press on toward the Stronghold because, well, I can't wait forever. And I just want to get this adventure started and see what it's like. So, might as well get things moving and start moving along. Alright, so we're pressing on with the actual search. We have 6 of Eye of the Enders, I believe they are. Eye of Ender, yes, that is correct. So, I'm going to use them periodically, try not to have them vanish. Basically, the purpose is to find the Stronghold. They will give us the general direction, they really won't pinpoint, so once we get there, you know, it'll be up to good old search and find or whatever to actually get to the entrance. So we have a pretty sizable structure over there, but I don't think that's the Stronghold. Just call it a hunch. But it is pretty nice to go to the actual ice and actually stop having the rain and have it turn into snow. It's a lot more peaceful that way, that's for sure. Oh, crap. Crap. Stupid. Stupid. Zombies. Sheesh. Oh no. I miss my knockback weapons. Stupid creepers, having problems with them ever since. Let's get a quick view, shall we? Well, that one disappeared, but why did it go here? Unless... Wait a minute. Do we have an entrance here? I think we may very well have one. Or maybe not. Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. So the eye disappears around here. Okay. So I guess we were still off. Oh well, time to push on forward and see what happens. Stupid freaking... Okay, well that's a pretty good status update. So we're heading over in this direction. This is toward the dungeon. I see a light over there, it looks like. Could it possibly be the right way? Time to investigate. Alright, well the light turned out to be nothing. But let's see what the eye says. Alright, there's no actual visible entrance, so I've had to actually mark this. This is going to be that. It's an underground entrance, basically, to the actual Stronghold. So we will progress in. As you can see, I've already marked up everything here. So we will delve in. I will have to use a new sword to kill creepers because my other one broke. Probably should throw some more torches on this other side. Just as a precaution. As we can see, there's other entrances in here, but... And there are other levels too, but I'm not too worried about that right now. Just have to actually find the right way back to the actual entrance. We are in the right area. Okay, never mind, that wasn't it. Okay, here we go. And you can see the bricks down here, and this is the actual stronghold itself. This is just another random path. And this is some free iron I'm going to just take anyway because it's not doing anything else. Just chilling here. So we'll take up on that. And here's another entrance down here. You gotta be careful. Don't want to fall down the hole. Now this is flipping awesome. I can loot all these books and create my own little library at the house, which is what I think I'm going to do. So I'm not going to loot all them books. That's too much time and space wasted. I can always come back and gotten later. As you can see, I already cleared this chest out. This is just like another little area. Not much going on here. We can go down here. Okay, if he goes down. There we go. Now we have more stuff going on down here. You can see this turns into a big chasm. Unfortunately, this is how it pretty much is generated. We have our first iron door. That leads into nothing, pretty much. I just took advantage of it and put a torch in here. Let me in. Okay. There we go. Much better. A little well of some sorts. I really haven't looked into. Then we have another corridor down here. And what we have is a nice wooden door down here. Not much going on, so we'll have to use a torch. This wooden door has already been cracked open for some reason. I have no idea why. So they have all kind of stuff going on down here. Another level. And yeah, this is like all kinds of mixed up. Okay. So I'm not liking this button door thing. Alright, where's all that ruckus coming from? It's gotta be from one of these doors. This is a weird dungeon because the way it's spawned. Everything is like totally off. Hey! Stupid spider. Okay. At least there's more coal here for torches. I'm gonna need some. I think that's gonna be vital at this point. Wait a minute. Get rid of the gunpowder, won't need it. Okay, very hectic down here to say the least. Where in the world? And I keep hearing a strange noise. It's one of these things are making, I guess. Who knows? It sounds like a spitting noise. Okay. That is weird. Do I even want to know what that is? Ooh, almost took a nice big fall on that one. What is all that noise? Okay, more nothing around here. Lots of free iron doors, though. And this is a weird area, to say the least. At least we'll get some free iron out of it. I can only imagine this being one big long labyrinth. Well, at least there's some gold. Now if we could yield some more diamonds or something, it'd be in pretty good shape. Didn't think that was gonna happen though. Okay, well, collect this and we'll move on. Make sure not to fall down for any surprises. Hey, crap. It's pretty bad when I get myself trapped. Don't need seeds. Could use some of these, though. Looks like we have some old friends up ahead as well. They just seem to be hanging around. Okay, they don't appear to be a part of the dungeon, or part of the stronghold, rather. Not going to worry about them. That could be like a random chasm thing. This looks like it's more of a random chasm thing as well. I want to stick with the dungeon and see where it leads to. The stronghold, rather. Excuse me. This isn't exactly leading me to much. Okay, this is a little bit weird. I was kind of hoping for more from the dungeon, from the stronghold. I am just a little bit disappointed. Figured we would have found more riches or treasure or anything by now. I just keep finding buttons that don't want to work. Alright, well here's the bottom of that library from before with the chasm. Loaded with cobwebs. We break free. See what this other room holds. Oh, okay, this is nice. This has got a lot more going for it. Still a ton of books in here. Let's see what this room holds. The skeleton. Oh! Oh, this ain't good. Getting ambushed. Jesus. Okay, so it looks like we've came up on a spawner here. For what, I have no idea. Here's our ender portal, though. Oh, okay. Whoa. What is that, a scorpion? I think it was going to push me right into the lava. Okay, well here's one of the eyes. Oh, okay, we just put them in there like that. And now we only... What in the... Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that thing was a little bit weird. Maybe I should just wind up destroying this thing. What is it? So we got roughly about 1, 2, 3... About 8 of them left to put in. Alright, I don't know what this is, but I'm going to have to destroy it. Whatever it is. I guess it would be a scorpion. Who knows? So this little sucker's got to go. Or maybe it won't go. Who knows? It's not even doing much. It's like a wriggler of some sort. Alright, this thing's going to have to get removed before it causes any more trouble. Which ain't happening, so that sucks. Okay, so at least we know where the portal's located at. Unfortunately, not much can be done about it. What in the... These little things? So I guess that's going to be it for that. At least it's pretty easy to find right from where the library's located. Pretty much right down below. But now... I'm going to have to get a couple more eyes to actually finish building the actual portal itself. As for the rest of this, I think this is just one big chasm, really. That's all it's really turning out to be. So there's not going to be too much here going on. Maybe worth investigating for some actual diamonds, but... I don't die searching. Okay. Or it could be the fact that maybe this thing just goes deeper than I originally thought. Okay, here's another piece. This looks like the bottom floor. Oh yeah, bottom floor. So somehow we have to find a way to get up top. To actually do some more exploring. Crap. Well, that's not going to do me any good here because there ain't nothing going on. We find a couple more gold blocks over here. This place is pretty freaking massive. At least it's starting to shape up to be pretty massive. Pick these gold blocks out. And what else is going on? I'm taking that's got to be lava over there. Ah. so much for that. Yeah, it's a bunch of lava. Whoa. Personal space, please. Don't want to fall down in that mess. This had to be the area? No, this is a totally new area. Who's shooting? Who's shooting where? Sounds like there's some fighting going on. Oh. Dang it. Okay, I guess the skeleton must have drowned it. Who knows? They're not exactly the most brightest of creatures. Oh. You've got to be kidding me. What in the... Oh, hello. Goodbye. He didn't even die by my last shot. He died by the fall. It's pretty sad. So much stuff, and just trying to find a way back may be a little bit confusing. Well, didn't want to fall down in the hole, but whatever. This may be a good time to get some redstone and make a trail so I don't get lost. I can use the torches as a trail, but unfortunately I placed so many around here. There we go. Up, up, and away. Of course, we find more iron. Okay, now the curiosity is getting the best of me about this location. How far down are we? We're not that far down, really. It's kind of disappointing. I'd have thought it'd been a lot deeper than what it was, so much for all that. Mainly, we're not going to find too much here. Now, what do we have up here? I see lava. I see me not going that way. Can't afford to go down that hole. That looks like an entrance back up. Better not go that way. So of course now we're stuck wondering which way to get out. Go back up and around. Probably just find a way to use the blocks to get back up here. Let's see. I don't want to use those blocks. Well, let's just use these. Oh. Much better. Now this is a totally different way than what I came before. So that's interesting. Not much going on here. Okay, well let's get out of this room. I hear somebody knocking around here somewhere. Oh, okay, that's just more of the dungeon that kind of generated with the chasm. This is kind of like a really strange spawn. Because part of the actual stronghold is like floating over midair nothing. No point in that. Or maybe there is, who knows? Wow. We have another way up. Now which way does this go? Who knows? This could actually lead to an outdoor exit maybe. Possibly. There's some light down here. So we can actually light the way, see where it's going. Because who knows? This place is pretty freaking big. Or maybe it won't. Maybe it'll just lead to another bunch of corridors. Or in one big circle. Now this looks interesting because this looks like an actual dungeon. I don't mean stronghold, I mean actual dungeon. Yep. So that's pretty cool. A dungeon in disguise. And get rid of the zombies. And more of the same. Okay. So we didn't get much difference here. I'll just collect these iron ingots for myself. And more of the same. Plus a few buckets. Nothing wrong with that. So we'll just take the buckets. We'll hold on to them. I'll dump this gold sword because it ain't doing me no good. Durability's about to be shot anyway, so why keep it? Better eat some food while I'm at it. Don't want to starve. Never know when I wind up taking a big hit and I'm going to need the regeneration. So I don't think there's going to be anything else around here except that. Okay. So other than that, we go in one big circle. Alright, well ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this video because I'm going to have to put a stop to it for the time being. We'll do some more exploration when we come back in the next one. So I hope you enjoyed it. Take care and have a wonderful day. And if not, just fake it.